Today, a quick look at the Suzuki Burgman 400cc. Basics, it's a 400cc single engine, quite a big exhaust, tops out around about 90 miles an hour, happily does 70-80 all day long, very good on fuel. Storage is just phenomenal, push in, click. This huge double seat which really is comfortable. This moves back and forwards for an adjustment under here, and it's got an internal light as well. Huge, and I do mean huge boot space. Comfortable back pillion, great seating position, and you can have your feet back here, or at the front. Side pockets, two of these, and a lockable, rather large upper pocket. So storage, it really gets 10 out of 10. I can't knock that. It's the most storage you ever have on a bike without panniers and a back box, and some of these do come with back boxes. It's a 2004 model. This is great rear lights. It's a variator system engine on here, which same as the scooters and mopeds that I do. So you've got clutch at the back, variator at the front, and a belt. Adjustable suspension at the rear, and it has a handbrake as well on this model. Front and rear discs, 13-inch wheels, so they'll be cheap on tyres. You can make them go faster, you can uprate the clutch, you can uprate the variator, and probably get a sports exhaust. But to be honest with you, 90 miles an hour, you know, it's still a scooter. What more do you want to do? Centre and side stand, lights are very good on here. It's got twin lights on high beam as well, indicators. From the front, you could almost think it was a touring motorbike. So until you get to the side, you don't really notice that it is a scooter. Why ride one? Why buy one? Well, you guys know I've got bikes, but I've damaged my knee, and I needed something that was light. And even though it's 400cc, it's still lighter than most of my other bikes. I needed something that was an automatic, which this is, twist and go, which is really handy. I needed something that would get me and keep me up with the street and road traffic, and this does, and it really does do. You know, I've topped out about 90 miles an hour on this, which is great, and you can shock people from at traffic lights and roundabouts. I had a guy when I first rode it in the morning, and I was on the left hand side, he sort of overtook me on the right hand side, and as I pulled out from the roundabout, he thought he'd beat me, and of course this thing took off like a bat out of hell, and I was down the road happily, so that was quite nice. Other than that, would I buy one normally? Well, as I said, I'm a sort of an ordinary bike rider, and I probably would have said no. But do you know what? If you're gonna store up your R1s and all that lot over the winter, then these are not a bad choice. This is the 400cc. They do a 125 version. I think that's going to be underpowered for the size of the bike. They do a 650 version. They hold their money. I think it's just too much. I think this is perfect. My journey is 12 miles to work and back. You just can't knock the comfortable seat. It really is comfortable, and that butt bit there, a good bit of lumbar sport for me. You just can't knock the seat, and I've been told 2-up is brilliant on this as well. I rode it 35 miles back, and that was as comfortable as any other tourer, and it was nice because I don't manage my legs, and I can have one foot there and one foot here. Petrol, nice and easy to get to. Just click up the switch. Good waterproof, brilliant little bikes, if I'm really honest with you. You just can't knock them. As I said, I wouldn't have probably normally bought one, but now I'm riding it, I am so happy with it. So there's a review. Check out my videos, see what you think of them, and go from there.